Guys, so I'm just going to run through a couple of the financial highlights really quickly, and just kind of go through those and through the financial statements. So if you look at the pro forma cash flows, then our revenues, expected revenues for quarter 7 are over 25 million, and I feel like that's a pretty accurate number, a pretty good projection, just because in quarter 6 we projected about 15 million, which is what we ended up with. So I feel like we have become really capable in correctly and accurately projecting our future revenues. So that'll be really nice to have that much coming in, and then obviously we have plenty that we can spend it on. We're going to continue to invest in research and development, just because I know that we all just feel like that. I mean, it's really important to have something like that to invest in our future and make sure that we have a competitive edge and stay above the competition and always have the next best thing available. Then also, another thing that we are going to be investing in a lot is quality costs, to keep the quality of our products up and make sure that our customers are happy with our products and things like that. If you don't have a good quality product, then they're not going to come back and continue to be your customer. So makes sense as to why we would increase the spending on that. Also, another thing I wanted to highlight and just note was that we took out a long-term loan of $2 million in quarter 6. And that was just to make sure that we did have enough money to invest where we wanted to invest in, and make sure that we were set out for quarter 7, which ended up working out really well. At the end of quarter 6, we had an ending cash balance of a little over $1 million. So great number. We were able to work with that for quarter 7. So then our cash balance at the end of quarter 7 is projected to be almost $6 million. So that'll be good, and we'll be able to use that well in quarter 8. Then if you go and look at the income statement, we finally had a net income in quarter 6, so that was great. Our net income in quarter 6 was $1.4 million, and then our projected net income for quarter 7 is going to be almost $6 million, which is a huge jump. But I mean, that is awesome and shows that we can make a profit, things like that. And then for quarter 8, it'll even go up more, I'm sure, and then that's money that we will be able to give back to stockholders and shareholders and all that. And then the last thing that I wanted to point out and just kind of touch on was the financial ratios. You should have that too. But if you look at the bottom of it, the financial statement highlights, I just wanted to point out that if you look at the average for the industry, then we are above average on all of our financial statement highlights, like the revenues, gross profit, net income. We're definitely above average in the industry, so I feel like that is really good and shows that we're doing well. Obviously we're not the highest on there, so that's something that hopefully we can strive to work on for next quarter. Alright, well, thank you for your time.